Ba-dum, 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 bum. Oh. 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 It fell out. Free labor. So we got the new control arm on. We got the new rotors in place to be tightened down. Kind of decided against painting the calipers just because it's a lot of work that I just don't want to deal with today. But we'll get this fixed up and get her sent on there. My shop is an absolute freaking mess. And by shop, I mean garage. Because it's what I got to work with. Now, everybody knows when you're doing brakes, you're allotted one Band-Aid per rotor. So, yesterday I got 1 and 2, so we're on the 3rd one. I'm only on my 2nd Band-Aid. We're doing pretty good. Alright, got the brakes on all 4 corners. Methanol topped off, you know, spilled a little bit. At least she's full. Got them all kind of broken in a little bit. Had one clip dragging over here. So got a nice little groove already going, but it's just through the protective coating on the outside, so it'll probably fade away. But you know, the brakes are still squishy, so I need to do a brake fluid exchange. I think the fluid in there is probably got some moisture in it. And I guess this car is not the lightest to stop. It is lighter now, however. It's like a mullet. Business in the front, party in the back. Also, we fixed the draggy, so maybe some pulls here pretty quick. And here is the crispy power stops. Definitely got some heat in them, so they are pretty warped and crunchy. And then we got the other control arm here, which is also, let me see if I can get it to do it, foobar. So all good replacements. So as far as weight reduction goes, now basically the entire back end has been stripped other than speakers. There is a couple odds and ends that are still in there, but not too shabby. I figure probably taking out, you know, 150, 200 pounds, which, you know, I want to say is the only reason that we're doing that is because this stock transmission can't handle anything. I also took the air filter off of this so we can now see some spoolie goodness inside there at all times. But a couple things have changed in my fleet here. So we not only have the Taurus, we have the Escape, and we have the Golf R, but now we also have an Audi A3. This isn't going to be a car that's fixed, it's going to be parted out, and going to get some coilovers off of it for a buddy to go on his S3, and this was his car, and I'm going to part out the rest and see if I can make a little bit of dough here and there. So this is going to be taking up some space in my garage, but the main thing is the Taurus and the Golf still. The Golf, you know, daily, so not really going to do too much with that. I guess technically I've got 5 vehicles here. We've got the Taurus, we got the A3, we got the R, we got the Escape, and then my ProMaster for work back there. My neighbors hate me. But a cool new piece that we do have is, I hope this is the correct size, but we have a little wastegate V-band flange there. I'm waiting on a 3-inch GT35 V-band for the back, and then we're going to relocate this battery and hood stack the hell out of it. So, got some cool new pieces coming in. Boom. And I'll have that. We're going to need to do an oxygen sensor bung, and then kind of out the hood. I guess I should say real quickly too, apologies for the lack of videos, but I've just been so freaking busy lately. It's been absolutely insane. So I actually haven't even driven this car like 500 miles since I bought it over 2 months ago. So it's not getting a lot of use in. Literally sitting here and this guy drops off this. This is the other one I need. Hey, let's go! So now we got this one also. Trying to keep it clean, but 3-inch. Right out the hood. So now I can make trumpet noises, you know, as EcoBoost too. You know. Plus have the dump just straight up also. Sick! Let's go! Yet again, things have spiraled. The battery has decided that it doesn't want to play the game anymore. And, well, front bumper's off. We can see how they made this fit. Crash bar is kind of not really crash barring anymore. And you can see a good probably third of the intercooler just isn't getting any air at all. So we're gonna have to fix that up. I'm gonna get another crash bar made up from my buddy, and we've got a couple things happening right now, I guess. So in preparation for hood stackage, I have taken out the battery because you know, I'm not trying to roll around with a battery that might explode. And we're gonna do what we did with our last battery and mount it down up in here. I have the same battery coming. The what the heck? Another big old freaking zip tie. We need to clean up some wires. Sorry, I'm ADDing here. But I'm gonna mount the battery down in here, and then we'll have all the room in the world for hood stackage. We're gonna need to come up with a heat shield for over here. So those are some things that are in progress. And so we did the control arms, but as suspected, an inner or outer tie rod is not playing happy, so we're gonna get some parts coming for that. As far as this car goes, I got the coilovers off of this and the rear sway bar, which is what I need to transfer over to my buddy's new car, and then hopefully I can part this out, make some money, so I can afford indulging a little bit in this and get some cool stuff going. Yeah, so I don't think this crash bar was doing much crash barring anymore, but you know, when you're at the front line of making a big single turbo SHO that actually runs and drives properly, you make the cuts you gotta make, I guess. So that's whew, that's something else for sure. Damn, she thick though. So a few different projects going on. Battery, hood stack. We got a little bit of crash barge going on, and then inner and outer tie rod. We got enough to keep busy here for a minute. And it's also 100 degrees out, so that's why the garage door is shut, because it's actually like 80 something in here. I just got the fan turned off because, you know, I'm trying to get that good audio quality going. So sorry guys, it's been a minute. I got a lot of stuff I got to do on this car. Not enough time in the day to do it, between working full time and then parting out that, and then a few other projects, and it'd be 100 degrees out. I'm having a hard time keeping up. So we got a lot of plans coming, and I figured I'd post a little something, get you guys a little update going on what is going on, and hopefully soon we'll have some nicer weather and I can get a lot of this done. See ya! Oh yeah, and I made this little limp dick heat shield.